Keshi Rani Yamutewa lechina. Homano dewe golog dakude and gualabichi guawan chatle. Hoquiliganastem tequili alto de biquakia. Homatla shina achi Elena Sarli da Braco Yamutewa lechina. Hello, my name is Rani Yamutewa. I am from the Pueblo of Zuni in New Mexico. My clans are Crane and Child of a Crow. I am a senior here at the University of Arizona majoring in Care, Health and Society and American Indian Studies. I am also a second semester Native SOAR student and a founding member of Voices of Indigenous Concerns in Education. My digital story will highlight the experiences I've had from spring break up until now. My spring break started off with a trip to the Grand Canyon with a group called Zuni Youth Enrichment Project. Our Zuni people are believed to have emerged from a place called Ribbon Falls within the Grand Canyon. Unfortunately, we were not able to visit, but this trip was full of healing and cultural education. Native SOAR has strengthened me with the confidence to speak up when needed and take leadership in different opportunities that are presented. Down here in the Grand Canyon, we made history in being the first ever Zuni group to present a cultural panel to the local tourists who were visiting the area. This trip had tested my physical, mental, and spiritual limits. However, I gained so much knowledge and memories with new friends. When we arrived to the top, we were surprised with the news about the COVID-19 pandemic. The first emails I read were from U Arizona informing me of new precautions such as online classes. The news had spread quickly within my hometown, and individuals were taking precautions as well as local businesses. Different rules and regulations that were placed in my community created a type of dilemma for many who were believed in traditional ways as well as Western culture ways. Thank you to all the essential workers within my community as well as the ones who were working at the Indian Health Facility here in Zuni. One of the first hardships I endured was the loss of one of my family members. My family had to adjust to new precautions as well as trying to maintain cultural ways, but we found happiness within humor and dancing. Referring to my experience as a college student, it always seemed impossible to participate or complete assignments. Thankfully, my Native SOAR classes helped me to recognize some barriers that us Native American students face, as well as making assignments to reflect and help us through this difficult time. My favorite activity involved our elderly assignment. I had interviewed my grandma and grandpa Duzu. My family members also dealt with difficulties in continuing their education.
Joker just stood there and laughed. Joker Tom's
Iskon
an Shiko Cho Eleka
Through this difficult time, I maintained to keep myself physically healthy and taking on new challenges, such as a social media challenge called Pass the Brush. Our video went viral and we were featured in one of the news stations here in New Mexico. This video we created showcased positive Pueblo beauty.
All right, Grant, thank you. Van Tate next with sports, plus what happens when the TikTok app meets Pueblo culture. We'll show you the celebration of art, fashion, and food.
My family was also very supportive when I had to showcase this off during my Native SOAR class. The last hardship I endured was when I had to make the decision to move completely out of Tucson. After 5 years of living in Tucson and attending the U of A, this had probably been the most difficult experience. I am a first-gen student and I have endured different experiences within my journey and I had every intention to celebrate during our spring commencement. This definitely struck my mental and educational well-being. However, nearing the end of the semester, I received a call from an employer who guaranteed my post-grad employment. They called to offer me a full-time position immediately. I am now a youth development assistant with the Zuni Youth Enrichment Project. I have every intention to create good and to heal my community. Our first big task included distributing 400 wellness kits to our Zuni community. However, through this time, I have found happiness within being home. I am a full-time worker, I am still taking care of my mental well-being, and I am taking all the lessons that Native SOAR have taught me. I can't wait till this safely passes and I get to celebrate all my accomplishments with all my friends and family. Till then, I know all I have to do is believe in myself.